And the Penn Point starts right now. This episode of Penn Point is brought to you by HostGator. You know, I'm going to do a Penn Point. They like me to do stuff that's topical, so they asked me to do a Penn Point on Casey Anthony. And the Penn Point that I want to do about Casey Anthony is to say that I don't know anything about her. I have not read, and this is true, I have not read one article or seen one news story anywhere about Casey Anthony. I don't even know what she looks like. And the only little pieces I know of the story are things my friends got together. I heard a friend of mine's mom and dad talking about it, because I guess they're from Florida. They were talking about how they got more information, because she might be from Florida. And it's odd to do a bit about how you don't know about something. But I feel about the Casey Anthony thing the way I feel about the O.J. Simpson thing, which is I don't think, no one told me there was anything interesting particularly about the trial. And if she killed her children, that's horrible. Horrible, horrible. There's no way I want to diminish that. But this is one court case, and I don't understand this. I guess George Orwell in 1984 talks about, is it the 1 minute or the 3 minutes? It's a number of minutes, 1 or 3. I think it's prime, a number of minutes of hate, where the whole country decides to hate somebody for X number of minutes a day. And everybody decided to hate her. Now, I'm not saying she doesn't deserve the hate. I mean, if she did these crimes, I guess so. But I don't know why we spend any time hating people that are mentally ill and in a huge amount of pain. And I don't know why we have a justice system that's supposed to be designed on guilt or innocence, and then we don't trust it. I mean, everybody says she's guilty, even though she wasn't found guilty. And I also, and this is something really controversial, and everybody argues with me on this, and I think maybe they argue with me because I'm wrong, but in my heart, I don't believe in punishment. I believe that all society needs to do is stop people who are doing bad things from doing bad things, and that's all I care about. Like Mark David Chapman, I mean, when John Lennon was shot, I cried for like 4 days. It was the first death that really hit me. I had not lost anyone in my family, and it ripped me to pieces. But Mark David Chapman didn't seem like he was going to kill anyone else. And I guess you've got to lock him up in case he would, but I don't see any reason for him to be uncomfortable. As a matter of fact, no matter how horrible the crime, I don't want people uncomfortable. I just want them not to do it again. And if she killed her children, I don't think she's going to do it again. I don't know. The whole bloodlust, the whole punishment thing seems to me just so religious. And maybe it's also very, very human. I mean, I've read a few psych stories about how people having the urge to punish that gets built into us evolutionarily, and we have to do that, and it helps keep society in line. And of course it does. But I just don't feel what other people feel about this. I don't feel the interest in individual crimes that other people feel. Some other people feel. I mean, I'm not the one alone. I'm sure some of you share this with me. So I have no interest in Casey Anthony, and I just wanted that point of view to be said somewhere, and it might as well be said in a Penn Point, right? Of course, horrible things should be stopped. And of course, we have to have morals in our society that condemn horrible practices. But I don't know if we need news coverage all the time. It just seems so salacious and so prurient, and I usually like salacious and prurient. But in this case, I just I know they have to cover it, but I'm so glad that I don't have to get my news anymore from broadcast where they decide what I hear about, but I get it on my iPad and on the web where I decide what I hear about. Because you know, I really don't care to read the details of this horrible crime. That's all I got to say. Looking for a place to launch a blog or website? Frustrated with customer support at your current hosting provider? Go to HostGator and get up and running in minutes. With plans starting at just $3.96 a month. You get top-rated 24/7 customer service, access to tools including a website builder with over 4,000 templates. HostGator will even migrate your current site for free. Servers are 130% powered by wind energy. It's completely green web hosting. Unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth. 45-day money-back guarantee. $100 Google AdWords credit to market your website. Right now, for Revision 3 viewers, HostGator is offering 25% off your order or your first month free. Go to www.hostgator.com and enter the code PennPointRev3. Penn Point Rev 3, PennPointRev3 at checkout to get your discount.